Are we going? We should be going. Alright. And I should probably post a quick tweet. Pardon? Pardon while I do just that. And up to Vagrant story. I'm gonna see what this Le Monde place is all about. I guess just killed a priest and gonna see what this Le Monde place is all. Very rude priest. Let's see what this place is all about. Alright. That's my tweet. I'm just live tweeting on the stream. There we go. I think we're good. Ham. So yeah, where we left off, let me get my actual controller over here. I think we was, yeah, whoops. Oh, hello. I don't want to save the game, I just did that, I think. Yeah, we just got some fancy gear off of a priest we killed in cold blood in the street. But they were a very rude priest, so they have a Magnolia Frau. And then we got a scimitar made of Hagane, which I don't know what that is, but it sure sounds cool. So, I'm kind of curious about seeing if we can make this really fancy fancy sword we got here into something really good. It's already got like 5 points of everything, and I think it's probably better than silver, I'm guessing. Not sure. But I kind of want to duck into the, what do you call it? The place what has the blacksmithing, the workshop. I'm going to duck into the workshop and see if maybe we can like take apart this rapier we just got and maybe some of the other weapons we just got and see if we can get some pieces to make some really nice equipment. As it sits, the Magnolia Frau is actually remarkably good against undead and phantom, so this isn't even a bad weapon. We got some pretty good weapons in that fight, so it was worth, I hope, it was worth the massive ass-kicking that we took in the process. So let me remember which one of these doors is the workshop. And then I think down here was the way to the other zone. And then after that we go into that little cathedral we were exploring earlier. Oh no, that's not the one. You're not the one at all. I think it's back this way? This alleyway? I get easily turned around. No, this is where we fought the priest. And that's forward relative to there. So... was it here? Is this the workshop? No, that's gotta be the place that we just came out of. Where did I... I'm so lost. Oh yeah, right, it was in this weird little alleyway. Okay. Sorry, I have to remember where everything was. Yeah, by the river. Yes. Here we go. Thank you, Seppa. Alright. And I promise I won't be doing too much blacksmithing. Yeah. Oh, we can only work with bronze and iron. We can't work with the Hagane. Unless that's materials may be combined. Let's, I'm gonna save it. Well, actually, first I'm gonna get some stuff out of the chest and we'll save that way. Because I want to get some crafting materials out. Accessing memory card. Okay. Remove. Let's take out as many, I don't want the blades really, but I do want the hilts. So let's take the spiculum pole. Let's take a swept hilt. And I'll just take all of them out and we'll put them all away afterward. And I'll probably disassemble some other weapons that are older weapons in case they have good stuff in them. So let's, while we're at it, do we have any complete weapons? I guess the Little Slugger and the Toblerone. Oh, I can't fit anymore. Oh no. Well, what weapons are we not gonna be messing with? Well, okay. So, yeah, we have to save this because every time we access the inventory, we have to save the game again. Alright. I think this is probably my least favorite thing, but it's not as bad. It's like a loading screen. It's not that bad. Just having to save things in order to update them. But let's disassemble our... I think I want to disassemble this Iron Rapier. Yeah. And I want to disassemble... I kind of want to disassemble the Magnolia Frau. I think it'll keep all of its benefits. And then I want to disassemble... Let's disassemble the Gusarn, because I doubt I'm going to be using that, but it has some fancy handle, like Zen type. Second type? I don't know how to say that. That looks Eastern European. Seventh Heaven, I'm probably not going to mess with you because I don't have any crossbow parts to replace you with. Do I want to take apart the Hagane Scimitar just in case? I think we can reassemble it. I want to get the cross hilt off of the Soul's Kiss is really good, but if I take the cross hilt off of this, I could put it on that Hagane Scimitar and make a pretty good scimitar. And the Soul's Kiss would still be good against undead. We could just get it a different guard. So we might have to make a new Soul's Kiss. But other than that, I think we can keep the Bad Dragon and the Booty Smasher, and that'll be good. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back. And I'm guessing, now that we have some more weapon room, I can grab some more weapons from the weapon box, disassemble some more things, and then, yes, check the container. Remove. More. Let's get the little slugger out. No, don't discard the little slugger. And the Torbloran. And then we can dissect those. And while we're at it, I don't think I need any of these blades. Do I need any more handles or grips? I don't think so. And all these item armory things, I am not really gonna mess with. Are we really expected to have like 192 gems? That's so many gems. Okay. Hey Sean, what's up? Hi. We're crafting some weapons right now in Vagrant story because we got some fancy new ones after we killed a priest, which was totally justified actually. So he was doing very rude magics to us. So let me go over to this blacksmith bit and let's make ourselves some weapons. So y'all get thinking about names for a fancy new big sword. We're gonna have to make it really quick. So this Hagane Scimitar is gonna be the first thing I want. Actually, you know, no, we can't combine Hagane right now. So I'm gonna go get the Scimitar and give it a crossguard, I think. Yeah, because that's like the only hilt. We could put a swept hilt on it, give it 2-edged for piercing, or the crossguard gives it just way better everything. So I'm gonna give it the crossguard. And I'm not gonna, well, do we want to put a gem on the hilt? We could put the Braveheart, make it hit better, the Eye Kiss to make it strong against undead, or the Hairless. We could have a new anti-human weapon that maybe doesn't suck. It seems to damage beast and undead, so maybe we combine human and one of the other things and we'll have like a multi-purpose weapon. I know, priests and their rude magics. I'm not a fan. Or we could just give it the Braveheart and make it like generically good, and then it's just like our general purpose all-around thing that's just good at fighting whatever, and we don't have to rely on gem bonuses. That might not be a terrible idea. And this poor Braveheart never had a use anywhere, so maybe I'll just put the Braveheart into it. So what do we want to call our general purpose fancy metal? It's, I guess, the equivalent of Mithril Scimitar. What's up? Hey. We're naming weapons. We just finished making the Bad Dragon and the Booty Smasher, and now we have to make a fancy big sword. And I kind of don't want it to be another thing about. There's just been a lot of yes. Naming things something like long and flexible or love to edge. Sepha, no, we're not. I have to stop. You've gone too far. The Boo Boo Sword? Boo Boo Sword. I might call it a Boo Boo Sword, although that makes it sound like it should kill undead. Maybe that's what we'll call the dagger instead of the Soul Kiss too. We'll just call it the Boo Boo Blade. Although maybe we could call it that. The Goo Goo Sword. You know, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna make the, You are full of ideas. I wanna go back and, do the dagger now, because we have a name for that, because I like Boo Boo Dagger, because it kills zombies. Let's just call it Scimitar for now. I'll take it apart and I'll fix it later. Assemble weapons. Need to get a blade. Let's put our silver... Oh, actually, we do have an iron rapier that's, like, pretty nice. But I think I like the scram sacks, or the silver scram sacks, because it's just, like, a better... It's just a better one all around. Select a grip. Hey, I'm trying to select a grip. What are you doing? Crossguard. Let's reassemble this and put the eye kiss back in it, so we have a really powerful anti-undead dagger. And complete the attachment. And I'm gonna give your name to this dagger, because I like that. So it's the Boo Boo. Oops, I can't even type. It's Bob. Oop. Boo Boop. Parentheses. The dildo dagger. No. Not Boo Boo. God, you're incorrigible. There we go. Yes. And then we have to finish making... Oh no, I gotta take apart... I gotta take apart the scimitar we just made. Because it has a boring name. Yes. And actually, while we're at it, I'm gonna take apart the Torblerin. Because I don't think we need a bronze hand axe anymore. And the little slugger, because we might have a good handle on this. There we go. And I'm gonna keep the Booty Smasher and the Bad Dragon as is, because they're fine. And let's go back to assembling the big sword, which needs a good Encourage blade. Oh, Sean. Ooh. There we go. Okay, I think we got it. Unless there are any objections. Alright, and then you are going to be the Braveheart. There we go. Or do I want to give him the anti-human power? Well, no, you're good. Complete the attachment. And this is going to be called... How do we spell that? I've got a guy's arm. Do I? Do I have an arm? I probably have an arm as a handle. I didn't notice. I've been just collecting things off of the corpse-filled dungeons that we've been crawling through to get to here to Le Monde finally. We finally emerged into the sunlight, and yeah, maybe I have an arm in my inventory. What of it? Alright, let me finish spelling this. Encourage a blade. There we are. And then... one more. So where's that arm you mentioned? If I go into here... Wooden haft with metal covering, grips, or axe, maces, staves. Oh, it's better than the sand face, which I still don't understand. Maybe we'll do the Seekin type? Alright, yeah, because we could, we took apart the wizard staff. We could put that wizard staff back together, or... Actually, this Guisarm is like a not very great one. I don't really want to use the Iron Rapier because we have a dagger that already does most of the things I think I'd want to do with a rapier. Oh, this wizard staff is actually really good against undead too. Maybe I want to repurpose this. Well, maybe silver is just good against undead. Maybe that's how it works. But this is good against phantom, which is new and exciting. So I probably want to have the wizard staff. I don't know if I'm going to want to use it as a weapon too much. I might just give it the sand face, because it's less of a... It'll actually boost the intelligence a little more, so it makes it more of a spellcasting thing. Can we think of a name for a wizard staff? Looking through our thing. I mean, we never used Dilbo. Yeah, Jen, a priest did a pretty rude water spell on me, too, when I was a baby. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. It was not something I asked for. Wizard Staff Winky? Oh, no. Is this the priest's... I don't need to finish that thought. Wizard... I can't spell right, folks. I don't know if we can do a Winky, but I'll do my best to do a Winky. I might have to put a space in there. Wink. Maybe I'll do a comma because it'll look more like a mouth. I'm doing my best to do a winky face. Wizard staff. Alright, so we can barely fit it. Actually, we could fit one more character in if we wanted. That's good enough. Or unless we want it... Yeah, there we go. Well, maybe a big O? Big O? Medium O? Little O. I think a little low. Little O. I hate our weapon collection so much. It's impressive. Now what else do we need? I don't think we need anything else. I might disassemble the... Did I disassemble the... Wait a second. Rename. We get the Boo Boo Blade, the Encourage Blade, and the Wizard Staff Winky Face, and the Booty Smasher, and the Bad Dragon, and the Seventh Heaven, which I did not name. And to be fair, the Booty Smasher, when we picked it up, was actually the Bosom Cleaver. So it was like the Cleavage Hammer or something. I don't know. The game is pretty bad on its own. We don't really need to encourage it, but we can while we're here. Keeping up from Wizard Staff. No! I didn't say that. You take that back. Okay. So, we've made weapons. Now we're going to equip them. I guess I'm gonna try out the Encourage Blade for a little bit, and then we can try out the Wizard Staff if we're gonna fight things with magic for a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Look at us. Look at this twink. Or this twunk. Maybe they're more of a twunk? I don't know. I'm not really great at determining the twink/twinkosity of a bloke. Let's go over here. Which ones do we want to put away? Which ones are we too ashamed to carry? Well, I think one that I'm too ashamed to carry is... I don't really want the crossbow anymore. It's not very good. It was literally called the Breast Cleaver Gen, yes. I'm gonna put away the Seventh Heaven. You can store that. We've got plenty enough. And I'll put away all these weapon bits that we don't want, because we're gonna want to keep as many of these in our storage as possible. I do want to use the Seekin type for some... Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I remember. I'm gonna go disassemble the Booty Smasher and see if we can replace it with that better handle. And see if that improves its damage a little bit, because it might do. So I guess it's gonna be the Booty Smasher this equal. Let's go back over there. I know we don't need to go over here to do it, we can do it anywhere in this room, but I just like standing by the forge when I do it, because it feels good. Gotta set up, disassemble, weapons, you, and then let's reassemble the Langed Beeve, whatever the heck a Langed Beeve is, and then this will give us 8 more blunt damage, which is pretty good. There we go. Yes. And so this is... Yeah, because immersion. You do want a good grip. You have to have a good grip. It's very important. I'm glad that you noticed this, Sepha. Sure. 2. There we go. Weapon complete. Do we want to attach any more gems? I think we do have a spare gem. Everything... Oh, the downside of not having the sand grip is that it no longer can take a gem. So we can't put our gem in it. And I think the Wizard Staff is the only one that doesn't have a gem so far, so I'll put the Hilarious in it. And then it'll just be good against humans and undeads and phantoms, so that's okay. So we have a staff that's pretty decent, and we don't have any special arts with the staff yet, so it'll be good. Yeah. do one more repair to make sure all of our weapons are shipshape. And now we're finally on to more questing. I think, right? I don't want to put any more things away. Oh, we're like full up on weapon bits. Oh, I gotta put those away. Sorry. I lied. I'll try to do it as quick as I can. I want to figure out more of the plot. What was this what's this cardinal that glared at us across the lake? What's their deal? Don't remove. No, I want to... I'm removing. I'm not storing. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. Yeah. I wish you could just access everything that was in your storage while you were crafting. That would make it a little easier. This interface sound is so loud. Okay, and I think that's everything I care to put away. So, now that we're done with that, those are the items I want to store. Okay. Save the game. Resave the game with the Magic Hammer Workshop. And we're done. Now we can go adventuring again. I'm gonna eat some more curry while it's doing that. There we go. Now let's check our map again, because I'm trying to remember where's where. So, we're the Renee Crossroad. The Rue Vermilion is where we came in. I think this away, yeah, Town Center West, which is the big river where we fought the Cardinal. Seems like there's a place across the river that we'll get to eventually. I just realized this river runs into the cave we just came out of. There's some continuity. Oh, that's really cool. And then the Rumal Falde, the Bad Road something, I think. I'm not really, I'm not very lingual. I'm like singly lingual. Single. Yeah, so, yeah, it's gotta be that little house that we saw over here, that other exit, 2 city walls west. I think that's where we gotta go. So, I have to remember how to navigate a town. We go here. Oh yeah, it's just right in here. Right. Oh, and there were like undead. So maybe we want to use one of our other weapons. Yeah, this was the dead student something. What was it? The Students of Death, that's it. And the Gabled Hall. Alright. The door has been locked. Oh no! Well, let's There we go. Looks pretty good. I think I timed the block well, so we healed most of that damage back. That's good. I'm gonna go for the legs, because they have the best chance to be hit, and the best damage. And I might switch back to the dagger soon, just because it's a better undead weapon. Alright, and before that other one gets close, I am going to Spirit Surge them in the... Excuse me. Spirit Surge them in the legs also. Oh, I hit the guy in the front. Oh, I forgot. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, buddy. Let's get out the dagger just for comparison's sake. No, not the mount. I don't want to get out my mount. Hold up, buddy. I gotta pull the weapon out. Just hang tight for a second. That's not the button I wanted to hit. That's the button I wanted to hit. Okay. We'll go back to the boo-boo blade. Alright. Yeah, it's still really good against them, so... No, I timed that poorly. There we go. And now the door's been unlocked. Da 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 da. Okay. One more room. Now hopefully there's no more... Ooh. We're descending back into the underground, it looks like. And I hear a lot of animal noises. Uh-oh. It's a cutscene. Is it gonna be... It's not Sydney. Who dis? Oh, it's the guy with the cross-shaped titty window! Remember from the start? It's from episode 1. We haven't seen them yet. Ow! Okay, we might need a bigger weapon than this little dagger. Ow. Okay, so hold up for a second. Honestly, stop. It did make an impression. Alright, so we don't really have a dedicated anti-beast weapon except for maybe the bad dragon, but it's mostly anti-dragon. But the Incorrigible Blade is good all around, so let's level this up, because this will be our good stand-in one. It's dungeon crawling time. Oh right, we got some items we should use before I forget. We got a... Let's get a Grimoire Analyze. Let's use that on the bat. That'll be... Whoa. Oh, that's weird. You gotta aim this Grimoire. Explosion? Do we want to explosion a bat? Or do we want to... Yeah, let's demolier a bat. I'm gonna... Oh. 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 New fun magics. It does a up-down, but I can't aim it at a specific target. I just have to hit everything within... Is this... I don't think this is hitting them both. That'll be fun to try out. Maybe instead of the things I was doing, instead, I'm just going to hit it with a sword. Because that's what I know how to do. There we go. And wait for that one to get close. Got a Vera root. Oh, we get some healing items. We need those. We spent all of them fighting that priest. There we go. And another Vera root and an Eye of Argon. Alright. Sword go away. I guess we should probably heal. And I'm gonna use our mana since that comes back. I'll save the items for boss fights, I guess, and from now on I'll try to use mana when it's just like general keeping us alive kind of stuff. Yeah, because our mana's almost all fully recovered. Wow. Yeah, we just recovered from that spell already. I gotta do that more often. Heals like 5 mana. Okay. Here we go. See, I guess this cave is maybe an animal cave? Animal-filled cave? Oh no! It's one of those dog with a weird collar. The darkness dog. Dogness. There we go. Alright, anybody else? Oh, this is a little crossroads, looks like. We got a door, we got a passageway, and a door. Ah. It's a spooky do, Jen, yes. Is the audio balanced, by the way? I meant to ask that earlier. The crossing and the dreamer's entrance. Ooh. Alright, gang, what do you think? North, west, or east? Or rather, west, north, or east? West is a passage, and north and east are doors. I'm kind of leaning west, because it's open, and I don't have to open it. Although that makes me think that the doors? I'll just open them to see if I can open them, first of all. Yeah, I can open either of them. Well, stuff is his passage, so I guess we'll go to the passage. no, another spooky do. I'm sure they have a name in the lore book, but I haven't dug it up yet. We can look it up in a minute. I should be analyzing them, shouldn't I? As long as it sounds good, that's all I'm concerned with. And I'm gonna reset up our abilities. Okay, Drain Mana is top. Reflect 40% damage is left. Physical damage proof is right. Okay. And then... Ow! It's a Goblin. And then if I go into defense abilities... which I just did. Right? Yeah, I just did that. And then over here, I want... Heavy Shot is 70% extra damage. Gain Life is on the left. And then Drain Mana, maybe? Because we gain magic quick enough, I don't really need to worry about that. And if we need Silent or Snake Venom to poison things for a long fight, like we did with the Knights, we can do that. But I think being able to regenerate mana and life, I think that's, or rather, strip mana away is probably good. So yeah, I like this combo. This is good. Ow. Thankfully we blocked that. We countered that. So this is an edged physical human, whatever that means. I think that means that that's what we're supposed to use against them. I think it's a goblin. Is this a goblin? I think it's a goblin. Their arms are the easiest to hit. Head and torso is pretty similar. Torso is actually more damage, so I'll hit the torso. There we go. There we go. Okay. Put away sword. I'm sad there's no more block puzzles. It's like we ran out of block puzzles in this game. The door's been locked. Oh no. Maybe it's time to use one of those grimoires. Because I want to try it out. Grimoire Analyze? Oh. I missed the Goblin with my Analyze. How about Demolier? Can we hit the bat? So yeah, I guess I'm just exploding in a circle is the idea, and I have to hit... Oh, I see. So you get the elevation and then you target the spell. Interesting. So if you can get them all grouped up, you could do that. I'm gonna explode a bat really quick, because I want to get good at explosion. We learned explosion. The bat doesn't want to fight us anymore. Oh, I didn't see that one with the crossbow. We gotta take care of that real fast. Crossbows are nasty. Ow. They're like sneaking up behind us, getting like back attacks in. Proper goblin-y. Ow. Failing all my combos though. The blockchain. The blockchain. I guess it is a blockchain because it's literally called a chain block or whatever in this. Damn. I gotta learn the rhythm of this sword. I haven't learned the sword rhythm yet. Dude. Okay. Is that bat still around? Yeah, you are. There we go. Alright. Out of curiosity, can I jump and it? No, I can't jump and attack. Oh well. Well, may as well use a heal and recover some mana while we explore for a little bit. That was the biggest combo. Bloodsuck. Oh no! Oh, I love how they fall all the way down the pit. No. I keep messing up my blockchain. Oh wow. Oh, you're back. You're back, are ya? Here we go. Ashley has reclaimed the Swordbreak art Rending Gale from his suppressed memory. We're recovering from our sad dad trauma. And learning more how to kill things, which is apparently what recovering from your trauma does. So that's... oh, that looks like a block puzzle. Uh-oh. Time to descend into the pit with the blocks. My people. Okay, let's go to the map. Let's see what's down there. It looks like there's 2 blocked passageways down there, which we can't really access, but we'll see if our Crimson Key works, I guess, because we do have a Crimson Key. How far down is this? I think this is the way to go. Wait. Trap. Oh no! Oh no. We just got immolated. Maybe I don't want to descend into the pit. I don't know. I almost leapt off the cliff. Oh my goodness, no. If we go down here, I don't know how we get back up. There's so much cliffside down here. Alright, can we even... surely we can get back up. Surely it wouldn't leave us down here with no means to escape. Yeah. What's your door all about? The door is locked with hyacinth sickle. Okay, so it's more flower sickles sealing these doors. And this door won't open from this side, so this is like a one-way exit sort of dealio, I guess. And there we go. And can we get our way out of here? Are we going to be able to Tomb Raider our way out of this pit? We are. Well, that's pretty neat. I guess we'll have to check that out later. I'm gonna go for the head. I'll try to focus down one. Spell heal? Oh no. They're healing each other. That's no good. Well, I'll have to deal more damage than they can heal, I guess. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Now you have too many targets to heal. One down. Wow, this one's pretty strong. They aren't taking much damage from anything apart from, I guess, if I hit him in the arms. The legs do a fair amount of damage too. I'll go for the legs. Ow. Maybe I'll try magic on them. After I heal really quick. Because that explosion seems nice. Let's go back a little bit. And... hop, hop. Ow. No. Okay. Warlock. Explosion. Here we go. Do I want to explode you in the arm or the... I'll explode you in the arm. Let's see how this goes. It's pretty good. Get you in the legs. No, they're healing. That's not fair. Only I'm supposed to be able to do that. Now all the enemies are using items. It's like in Final Fantasy Tactics when the enemies start being able to use healing potions and stuff. It feels like that should be your one advantage as a player character, but no. Stun cloud. Oh no, we don't have the block thing for stun. Oh gosh. What's paralysis do? It doesn't let us attack. We can't attack. Oh no. And I can't magic either. Because I'm out of magic. I think we have an item that can cure paralysis, right? Numbness. Yggdrasil's Tears. Okay. Thank goodness. We haven't had to use that yet, and now I'm gonna try to explode. Can't explode you. Okay. No! Okay, I blocked it. No, I didn't block it. I think there's a block ability we have that can block paralysis. I might have to slap that onto our defense chain. Block chain, or whatever. Or, you know the thing. Ward, is it? Prevents paralysis and numbness. So instead of Siphon Soul, instead of Fog Damage, instead of Siphon Soul, and then I'll do... Yeah, there we go. You can basically... Oh, I messed it up. As soon as I use the anti-paralysis item, this goblin just drops it on me again. As far as I can tell, there's no ATB bar. It's just like you get to attack, and there's like a spacing between it, but it doesn't let you know how long it is, so you just kind of have to gain a feel for it. And then when you're attacking, you kind of have to time when your weapon hits them with. Oh, I messed it up again. This is a very difficult fight. We're gonna run out of Yggdrasil's Tears for sure. Yeah, unless there may be a way that you can do it, and I just am too dense to know. Stop it! Honestly. I'm always too fast on that hit, and you're just gonna keep doing this to me. I'm just gonna walk away. You know what? You know what? You're fighting very effectively, weird little Centurion Goblin. I will give you that much. I'm gonna instead use a mana root. I'm gonna explode this goblin again, because I'm tired of trying to fight them. Had enough of that. Alright. Let's see if Spirit Surge is good. Seems better than the other things we were doing, so let's Spirit Surge them in the arm. Are you defeated? You're not defeated. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to do another Yggdrasil's Tears. Hopefully we'll get a spell that can cure paralysis or numbness soon, but... No, this sucks. So we drained some of their mana, and now while they're fleeing, no. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! So tired of this goblin shenanigan. I should analyze them, you're right. I'll just Grimoire analyze them really quick. I may as well use it at some point, right? Goblin Leader, 64. Analyze. What's your deal? Are you serious? I can't analyze them. This isn't even a boss, this is just a really cheeky enemy. I'll go for a headshot in case it's high damage. Nope. Well, now you're... So maybe they ran out of mana finally. so now it's just a slugfest, I guess. Go. I don't think I have enough mana to do any kind of combat spells again, even though those are the most useful thing I think we have. But yes, this goblin defies analysis. Oh, I love that! I love that that emote, Gigella. It's very good. I didn't realize there was an Ashley emote. You really captured his really absurd hair. There we go. What do we want to learn? We want to get that reflect magic ability finally, or go back to a combat ability like Raging Ache, or something that sounds less horny. Reducing foes MP by an amount equal to 20% of the MP Ashley has used. Okay, so is this like a... If you're using a spell, you would use this? I'm guessing? I don't really understand those ones. I might go back to a defensive ability. Reflect Magic seems nice, because if we get hit by a magic attack that does a lot of damage and we want to deal damage back, might be a good thing to do. I'll just pick that one. We got the big ones that I think seem like good ones. I'm gonna roll with those for now. Here we go. Alright, well now that that goblin is an ex-goblin, let's get a high vantage point and look around. Looks like it's more cave on the roof. No sneaky upward entrances anywhere to secret rooms. Looks like we got some blocks and some boxes. Don't really see a purpose for this rock. Can we... Yeah, we can't really chop up these other boxes, so... Yeah, all we could do is roll it. I don't understand. Oh, are we serious? Poison in front of the chest, really? Trapped chests now. That's what we're doing. Alright, so a armored glove, a chain coif, Undine Jasper. Ooh, Jasper imbued with the power of the Undines slightly increases water affinity. Okay. Unseals a door in the abandoned mine's basement too. So before I die of poison, let's spend some of our mana on that antidote real quick. And... Here we go. So coal mine storage, earthquakes mark, end of the line, conflict and accord. Was it the earthquakes mark? That's where the hyacinth signal and the one-way latch. Okay. So we still don't know where the fern sigil door is. Interesting. Okay. And this is a one-way, this is a dead-end room, right? I think this is a dead-end room. There you go. Back to the main pit. I did it again! I'm so dumb. Okay. Let's pretend that didn't happen. It was a fern signal, right? I wonder if those guards that were guarding the street are gone? Now that we beat up the cardinal, maybe we can go back the other way? Ooh, down I thought it was a hyacinth sigil and then a one-way latch that we couldn't get through. Am I missing something on the map here? Let me flip it to up and down mode. It's weird. Left and right makes it tilt up and down makes it tilt left and right. Oh, there was more crossroads, you're right. Yeah, we haven't seen a fern lock yet, so I'm guessing this is just a big maze-like cave full of different sigils that we need to get and stuff, so that's the vibe I'm getting anyway. Oh no, it's a, we still don't know what you are, actually, you know what? I'm gonna figure out what you are. Oh, I can't use the grimoire because we've already used it. I've got to use the... What would it be? A sorcerer spell? Analyze, okay. We're gonna analyze a dog. Well, they got little bones on their eyes. Look at this. Well, we've analyzed them. What does that mean? Oh, you can't see them, but when they face us, oh, jeez. Let's get that camera fixed. Ow. Yeah, look, their eyes are like sewn shut. And they got like this weird spinny thing on him. That's a hell of a hound right there. So I don't know what analysis does. Maybe it just gives us their hit point total or something. Now they got one corridor passage explored. I guess we'll go to another one. Alright, so... That way, if I was looking at the map, I get a feeling that that big chasm probably is the way up is the way to go to get connected to that. So I'll go there last. So I guess I'll go to the far over here, this side. See what this is all about. Opposite direction. More goblin. You know what we should do, which we haven't done in a while, and I'm sure Ashley is really upset at us about. There we go. It's time for your 6 o'clock Prostasia. There we go. No, we messed it up. I just want to see how much more damage. Yeah, we get about 10 more damage out of it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There we go. Alright. Is there more scampering? Oh, hello. That chest's on a dog. Do you see that dog chest? Oh no, our equip up rolled off. I was gonna try to scan the dog chest. No target, are you serious? I see it right there. There's definitely a target. It's a mimic. What a weird mimic. Let's boost ourselves really quick. Oh lord, he coming. He coming. Look out for that box. Look at it. It's like a little bug with a box on their back. How cool. So their legs, their tail is a box, and their body. Looks like the tail does not do them any damage. I'm gonna go for the body. Numbing needle, you say? Uh-oh. Eep. I don't know what numbness does. Just yet. Oh, are you scampering? Oh, their block animation. I like that. Okay. Yeah, hitting him in the box is not going to do much for us. Ow. I love this design though. It feels like one of those like D&D the rust monsters with like the sort of antennas and stuff. It reminds me of like one of those old. I think they were an old D&D monster. I know they came from somewhere. Yeah, her mimic crab. It's a very good mimic. Wait, was this locked? You were locked. Yeah, it's bound by magic. So I guess we got to use that. unlock the treasure chest spell, which is kind of a silly thing to have to do. It's just open your menu and do the thing. I can't really see a situation where you'd ever not want to open a box, so I won't judge. Maybe they'll make good clever use of it later. Or if we hadn't gotten that spell, maybe we wouldn't be able to do it, so it's like a reward for beating the Cardinal, I guess? Huh. White Queen increases the chance to evade numbness by 20%. Must be put on a shield. Grimoire Invisible. Containing the spell Eureka reveals all traps in the room. I wonder if it'll help us find Sydney. Where's the rest of these? I'm gonna sort our weapons really quick. And I guess I'm gonna... I won't use the heal thing, I'll just use our spells. Yeah. It's been a whole stream and we haven't seen Sydney. Surely he's gonna come back around sometime soon. Not like I miss him or anything. Yeah, that's pretty much everything in this room. Yeah, I guess that's true. Like, there's... in a place where magic existed, you wouldn't just have combat spells. You'd probably have a lot of things that affected, like, day-to-day life, I guess. This is supposed to be some fallen magical advanced society that we're exploring the ruins of right now, as I understand it. And now it's infested by some darkness that apparently eats your soul when you're dead, or something. And may or may not be related to the fact that we have sad dad trauma. I'm still not sure. Sydney seems to know more about it, but he's been scarce ever since he stole our work wife. We have not seen hide nor hair. Not that I think he has any hair other than the hair on his head. Cough. But he's been scarce. We've been lacking our promised twink for like an entire episode. And he's like, after he came on really strong to us too, like he wants to get to know our soul and stuff, and then he just skedaddles. I mean, what the heck, guy? I showed you my I showed you my trauma. Please respond. Okay, so we're loading up on those anti-paralysis things again. Nothing in the room, I think. Unless that's a thing. Is that a thing? I don't know. What's map rooms? There's surely interesting map rooms we've uncovered that I haven't looked at in a while. The Suicide King. The Miner's Resting Hall. Yeah, so this is a mine, I guess. I mean, we know that much. Oh, it's Sydney's dragon! Sydney was here. Ah. Alright, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna detect traps. I don't see any traps. So I'm assuming that Sydney isn't here. Thus completing the joke I set up several minutes ago. What am I gonna do now? I don't think I have any... I might want to drop, I'll drop... I won't analyze the dragon just yet. I'm gonna... Prestasia on me. Get our... Oh, this is a dragon. We want our spear out. Oh, I messed up. This was a mistake. Oh, he's gonna fire us. I didn't put my fire block on. Whoops. It didn't matter. Holy shit! We just went from full health to nothing in one hit. Okay, I fucked around too much in the start of that fight, clearly. I should have degenerated a dragon, you're right. Ugh. I did save before that, right? I didn't go through the side room with the chest and the mimic in it? Yeah, okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Boy, I'm glad we didn't walk right into this room right away. Okay, so clearly what we need to do here, I'm gonna work on our armor, because I think we've got some better armor. Yeah, well this is like marginally better. It further lowers our agility, increases our defense against physical attacks by a little bit. Sure, I'll wear it. I thought we had iron knuckles in our chest in the workshop, so maybe I should be wearing those instead of these. Oh well. And then our mask, do we have a chain coif that's like... Yeah, this is like worse. It's good against strength, but it's not as good against intelligence, and I'm assuming fire is an intelligence thing, maybe? I don't know. I was too busy. I know. I was cracking jokes. I wasn't taking this serious. Oh, wizard robe. Do we want to put on the wizard robe? Or the ringmail? Ringmail or wizard robe? Wizard robe is even worse defense physically, but even better defense intelligently. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, I think our chain boots are pretty much better. The ring leggings are maybe a little better than these ones. I wonder if what we're supposed to be doing is like forging our iron boots with the ring leggings and like the less good metal but better equipment to get a better armor, maybe? I'm not sure yet. We're still gonna wear our rude necklace because we're still a rude dude. Did we get a better shield? We did. So maybe what I'm gonna do now is save this. I think the Encourager Blade is our best melee weapon, so what I might do is take the anti-dragon gem off of the bad dragon and put it on the Encourager Blade for a little bit. Because I think this is our strongest weapon. Even though it increases our chance to hit, which is awful nice. And now we have Dragon of 19 and a Human of 11, so we're good. Actually, what kind of affinity? Is physical? Edged. Okay. Well, we'll roll with it, and we'll see how it goes. Is there another thing? We want to put a gem in a shield? Excuse me. There was some kind of gem we could put near. The Salamander Ruby. Imbued with the power of the Salamander, slightly increases fire immunity. Ooh. That's a good thing to have. Let's instead of doing that, let's have the increases fire affinity. Does that mean we defend against fire batter, or does that mean... I guess we'll figure it out. I'm equipping the quad shield, right? It's anti-fire, and then this one, and I think that's the best we can reasonably expect. If we get our ass completely handed to us in this third dragon fight in the game and second this stream, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the workshop and get what was I gonna get? Something out of the storage. There was something we had in storage that I thought would be a good idea. Oh, some armor. I think I put some iron armor in the storage that we didn't equip. Hopefully the wizard robe will help with dragon fire. That's what I'm kind of hoping. Bad time to take a drink. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, we missed. So after this, I'm gonna clear this room, and then I'm gonna save the game. Okay. Yeah, most of the combat in this is all about timing. Like, when you want to hit the attack while they're attacking toward you, so that you can, like, catch them while they're still in your range, and also they, like, put a little exclamation mark over their head. And I think you can interrupt them too, if you're really good on the timing. Like right there. There you go. At least we're getting some basic healing items back, that's good. There we go. So now that we cleared out this room, I think I'm gonna go back and say, hey, a leather glove. Is that any better than our other one? Probably not. It's worth checking. Well, it's better against intelligence, so possible. I don't know. I'm gonna wear it because I'm assuming that intelligence is what Dragonfire is. If it's somehow strength, then I've just killed us. We're dead, and it's all my fault. So I'm just gonna go back, hit that save spot one more time, and let's try this again. No, definitely save. Oops. You should. It's actually a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. I hope y'all have been enjoying watching it too. It's a little bit of a slog sometimes. It feels very much like it's a dungeon crawler with a story that's like interspersed throughout it, but it's very much just navigating mazes and like doing little dungeon puzzles and stuff like that. Although we have not seen a dungeon puzzle in a while that has really given us much of a challenge, so I kind of miss it. Anyway, here's that dragon. Before we get into the fight, I'm going to equip the anti-fire defense art on us, because otherwise, yeah, we're totally going to get our butt kicked again. So, fireproof, you are here. We don't need ward, I don't think. I don't think we want reflect magic, really. I'm just going to keep fireproof, because that's going to be the most important one. And then 50% of the MP used in a foe's magical attack. Probably not going to be using magic, I think. Reflects 40% of damage, does not reduce damage received. Effective versus magical attacks, which is probably what fire is. I'll keep impact guard so that we recover our damage when we get hit, and then yeah. Yeah, that's probably good. And then our chain, what do we want for here? We probably, if I can silence this dragon, that'd be great. I want the heavy shot to deal extra damage, and if I can reduce their mana, that'd probably good. That'd probably good. Yeah. Here we go. And I'll try the silence, and if we can silence them, that would be great. And if we can't, I'll live with it. And if I've learned anything from fighting dragons, you want to get as close as possible, and they won't use their fire breath on you. Let's analyze the dragon. Wyvern, I'm sorry. So we've analyzed. Oh no, okay, get ready to hit the block button. That was too slow! We're gonna die. Oh no! How the fuck? Does degeneration lower? I guess it must be a strength attack. It must not be an intelligence attack, because we took even more damage that time. So yeah, Sepha, I think you're right. I'm going to gear up for physical damage instead of intelligence damage, and I'm going to take the Degenerate and hit it with that as soon as we can, because hopefully that will reduce its fire breath damage. if I remember correctly, from the first time we fought this wyvern, it uses the fire breath once and it won't use it for the rest of the combat. But, woof. Yeah, oof, okay. Well, we have the fire defense thing here, that's good. Yeah, let's... Actually, the ring sleeve is slightly better. Leather glove will replace you with one of our knuckles. And... Actually, which one was better? This one's better against dragons, so we'll equip that one. Chain coif, you're better than the bear mask, so we'll wear you. Wizard robe, no. Ring mail, there we go. I think we'll keep the light greave. 8 strength, 7 strength, yeah. The ring leggings are like a compromise, I guess, between the two. Keep the rude necklace. And if we do completely miserably again, what I'm going to end up doing is backtrack to the workshop to get our gear that we stowed, and we'll probably be able to grab something from that. Yeah, I think we did put the Dragonite in there, right? What's a stinger? Not very good. It's a Grisarm and a sand face. Yeah, you're not going to do it for us. Unless we're using spells. Maybe the wyvern is weak to spells? I don't know. We can try it in the absolute worst case. Yeah. And I think our shield already had the Salamander Ruby in it. Yeah, so we're going to keep it as is. Alright. Minor change to our equipment, but we may as well save it to save us some time. And then, yeah, I guess we'll just hit it with Degenerate right away and see if that lowers its fire breath damage, and I'll make sure to time the fire block too next time. Now that I kind of know the timing a little bit, I might just need to get good at the timing. Oh, I dropped a lentil. Sorry, I had to eat it. And then our arts. I forgot to put our battle abilities on. Whoops. Heavy shot, dulling impact to silence, and reduce your mana, because that probably is what's powering your fire breath. And we want physical damage block, fireproof, and yeah, it's fine. Alright. One more save. Now that we got our configuration. Wait. Fireproof decreases fire affinity? Where did you see that? I gotta look at that really quick, because if we've weakened our I mean, I would think you'd increase the fire affinity of a shield and it would increase its ability to block that. Yeah, because it's blue. I would think that would make it better. Maybe not. Was it in the battle abilities that you saw that? I think it decreases fire damage, right? Reduces fire affinity damage by 50%. Yeah, so this is just saying it reduces the damage. I think that the shield's fire affinity makes it, because as you get hit, the affinity goes up. So I think as your shield is getting hit, it's getting better at blocking against fire damage. It said it increases fire affinity, right? Oops, I put it away. I'm bad at video games. Now if I go over to the gem... Ruby imbued with the fire salamander slightly increases fire affinity. Yeah. So you could put it on your weapon to make it do more fire damage, or you put it on your shield to make it block more fire damage. I think that's what it means, because as the shield has been getting... Because as our more experienced shield has been getting hit by attacks, it's been increasing its defense against, like, water when it was getting hit by all those phantom attacks and stuff. If I switch out to here, yeah, it's increased its water, its light, its earth, and its physical damage, because it was defending against the golem and all the attacks we've gotten. So it has increased other affinities, so I think that's what it means. I think that makes sense. I think that they made this to be intuitive rather than counterintuitive. I sure as heck hope so. Also, I'm gonna heal, because I don't know if I did that last time. It was pretty much doing, like, 5 50 damage hits, I think. So it might still be able to one-shot us. I guess we'll see. But I think first thing to do is charge in, try to hit it with... before we go into the fight, actually, what we're going to do is I'm going to Prostasia ourselves to make our equipment better. And then charge in, hit the dragon with the debilitation magic, whatever it was called, degenerate, to lower their strength. And then I'm going to try to hit it with the silence combo, and hopefully between those three things, one of them will reduce the fire damage. And in the worst case, my defense art, I do have fireproof mapped to triangle, so I can try to hit that. So between those 4 things, hopefully... Wait, fuck. Did I go the wrong way? Help. Am I dumb? I'm dumb. Well, that was a big build-up toward nothing. No! Don't suck my blood! No! Okay, leaving. Ahem, one more time. So, now that we're all geared up and ready to go, let's go into this room this time. And then recast our buff spell, because I went the wrong way. And hopefully it'll last for a little bit of the combat. No, open door. Get out knife. Yes, I know, you're a big wyvern. Alright. First thing first, close the distance, degenerate. Which one was degenerate? Here. Alright, strength down, single target. Let's do this. Strength down. Okay, and now I try to hit you with the paralysis combo on the highest chance to hit. Oh my gosh, you're very hard to hit. Oh no. You were much easier to fight when you were mostly crippled from all the spears jammed in you in the first episode. We got the silence on him. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Much better. Okay. Now let's do this. We've got a chance now, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Wow. Yeah, you're really hard to hit, aren't you, buddy? Just gonna back you up into a corner and hope we can get enough hits in. Refresh that silence real quick. Oh, I messed up our combo. Let's lower our risk really quick. Because we're building up risk very fast using all these combos. Okay. And now that we did that, let's try this again. As long as we keep the silence on them, I think we'll be safe. Even if we can barely do damage. Oh my goodness, are we on... We can't really level up, right? I'm not under-leveled here. I'm just... not very good at the game, I guess. Maybe I'm, like, fundamentally misunderstanding how one plays this game. I haven't seen the silence thing wear off yet, so I'm gonna hope that it's still on them. Oh, well, if I cast Explode, I think silence wears off. I think because when... Yeah, the last time when we were fighting the Golem and I was silencing them, every time I used a spell on them, the silence would break. So I think you can't keep them on silence and do that. Okay, there we go. Easier boss fight than I... Wait. Okay. We did it. But that means Sydney's around. That's what that means. Because that's Sydney's Wyvern. Yeah, we did it. It's no problem. Yeah, Gladiator. Watch me roll a 1 again. Oh, hey. Then we got the Hyacinth Sigil. That's what we needed. And Grimoire Ignifuge. Pyro Guard. Temporarily raises armor's fire immunity. Or fire affinity. So yeah, raising the affinity on the armor means it's better against fire, I'm assuming. Unless it's like the spell that makes your armor suck against fire, which would be kind of dumb. But we did it. And there's a twink in this cave. Somewhere. So we're gonna backtrack and save, because I'm not gonna redo that fight, because we really lucked out on being able to land everything between the silence and the fire guard and stuff. So, or not the fire guard, but the other stuff. The landed the weakness spell first. Not doing that again. No thanks. Here we go. This is the dragon room. Now it has... Oh. It's got a spooky do in it. Here we go. 1 down. Alright. Now what's in the next room, I wonder? Oh, it's goblins. I should put my coffee down. Alright, 1 down. Oh no! Oh no! Now our strength is the strength that's down. I guess that means I have to Spirit Surge you, huh? I'm gonna Spirit Surge you in the arm is what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna Explosion you, I think. Oh, I can't. Oh well. Ow! Yeah, our attacks are like not very good anymore. So that's exciting. Now they can make us suck. And I don't think I have a handy spell to remove how much we suck now, so the only option is to save up to do another attack magic. Or, I guess, survive for a while. But it seems like we do take a lot more damage now, also, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna do the most obvious solution, which is to eat a mana root and cast another spell on them. come on. I think the light affinity attack does more damage. Like, yeah, 60, let's see, like on the head, 60 damage. Explosion, if I were to cast Explosion on your head, 20 damage, yeah, nowhere near the kind of damage you get out of Spirit Surge. And it's less expensive, so, you know, generally just a better option. I should have been putting I should have had our Wizard Staff out, though. If we're gonna fight with magic, we may as well. Wizard Staff Wink. Okay. We haven't had this out yet. Ooh. And now you're healing, okay. Surprisingly, does a reasonable amount of damage, huh? There we go. And before you can heal up again, let's hit you with one last Spirit Surge. Oh. Surprisingly, we aren't able to do as much damage as we used to without the staff has actually made our magic worse. The sword, we were doing better magic with the sword out. Go figure. Well, anyway, I'm gonna bring the sword back out then. I wonder why. Let's check the affinities here. The light affinity is 20. What's the light affinity on the blade? It can't be that. What is it? Oh well. What type is this, I think? Is it human? Is it beast? I don't know. But if I take out the dragon gem from here now, because I don't think we need that anymore, we can put it back in the spear it's supposed to be in. And I guess I'll put the better hit chance weapon back on. Or the water affinity of this. Numbness by 20. Let's put the Braveheart back in. Yeah. And then I'll go over to the spear, what this is supposed to be in. Put the dragon thing back in there. Okay, yes. It was human then? Okay. So maybe we need to... Oh yeah, I guess you count as human. Okay. So, if I wanted to min-max a little bit, we should be using... Which weapon was it that was our anti-human weapon? I think it was the... Booty Smasher? No. The Wizard Staff. That was why the Wizard Staff was fighting them better physically. Okay. Weird that I put the anti-human thing on the Wizard Staff. I wonder why I did that. Oh, because the hammer couldn't have gem in it anymore. That's right. I remember now. Exciting menu management. Inventory time. I'm gonna just do... Put a Undine Jasper in there, I guess. Sure. And then we'll put this on the sword. Because we might be fighting more knights and stuff. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And then we'll keep the bonus hit chance weapon for something else. There we are. Now let's see, even if we're weakened, how we fight. Hey, we're doing damage again. And since we need to do damage in order to steal mana... Alright, let's get our chain back. Actually, one thing we haven't been doing in a while is break arts, and I think we did just learn our break art for the sword, right? Launches, yeah, so for the cost of 25 hit points, we can launch a sonic wave to shred foes to pieces. Affinity as weapon, type piercing. Okay. It's doing remarkably good damage despite us being weakened right now. I'll try to hit him in the legs. It's a 27% chance to hit, so... Oh, that was a good hit. Let's try that again. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so the break arts actually let you spend your hit points as a damage currency. The combos let you spend a risk as a currency, and spells let you spend MP. It's really interesting. Okay, I think we're poisoned, so I should probably treat that. If I have any more... Paralysis. We don't have any fairy chortles? Oh no. Guess I'll have to use the spell. Can I afford it? I have one. I can do one or the other. I may as well do the antidote. If this goblin kills me, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. No, I just cured the poison. Alright. I was gonna try to find... Lower your mana? Silence you? I think I'm gonna silence this goblin. Here we go. And now, we're gonna die. I don't want to use our really good... Oh, I guess we got some cure bulbs back, so I'll use one of those. Ugh. I just want to get out of the cave. Honestly. Okay. The only way I'm going to be able to do enough damage is if I use the break arts, I think. And this one's going to almost kill us if we do it. Is this wise? No. I'm going to really quickly use an item right after it, though. So... No! 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 Oh. Oh, no. Well, hopefully this time the fight will go better. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, that didn't go as well as it could have. Well. What do we do differently? What do we honestly do differently? I think, first of all, start the battle with the right setup. So we take the Dragonite out of here. Okay. No, whatever, it's fine. I'll just go get the Dragonite out of the Wizard Staff, because we aren't going to be using it. There we go. I'll give you the Undine Jasper, just because maybe we'll learn an Aqua Affinity spell, and we'll want to have a nice Aqua Affinity weapon to cast her with. Then, we'll go here, and we will attach the Hairless. Okay, and we'll be able to, and we have to focus our attention on the spellcasting goblin right from the start. Ugh, I hate these goblins. Goblins is Nilbog spelled backwards, and that's why. That's why. Maybe I should be doing an intelligence thing. I don't know. Oh, shut up, Sean. Big I'm a genius, oh no energy. I was doing quite well, actually. Gonna sort our items so our inventory is nice and organizated, and then I'm gonna go to our battle abilities and make sure I have those set up this time. Okay, so for the main one we want the heavy shot so we do extra damage. We want silence ready, and then we want reduces foes MP by amount equal to 30% of damage dealt, or do we want the one to gain magic so you can cast more spells in the worst case? Or do you want poison? I think I want the gain magic one, so I can do that, and then I can silence them. And I'll use the gain magic and the heavy shot to deal extra damage. And then if they try to... I don't have anything that'll block their reduced strength ability. Block physical, siphon magic from a magical attack. And then I think we want, I guess... Yeah, actually I think I want fireproof and I want siphon soul over there, yeah. Okay. Now, actually, no, one more thing. Before we go in, heal to full. I'm really glad I went back after the boss fight to save. Yeah, I mean, Zephyr, poison might be good, but the silence is gonna prevent them from spellcasting, which was the worst thing. And if I can rush in and silence them really quick, I won't have to worry about getting the strength debuff. And as long as I don't get the strength debuff, if I do get the strength debuff, I think that the way to play this would have been to evade until, evade long enough until I got the debuff wore off. Because I don't have anything to cure debuffs right now, unfortunately. This way. Almost went the wrong way again. But I didn't. Because I have learned I am an expert. Oops, it's dogs. Here we go. So we got some cure bulbs, that's good, that's good. I'm gonna let our risk go down, I'm gonna do a quick jog in a circle until our risk and our mana comes back. This is the dramatic running around in the circle song. Okay, that's enough. And then, before the fight starts, hit us with the boost spell and rush in and try to silence the shaman, the goblin boss, the leader with the staff right away. That's my plan. Oh no, you didn't! Oh, you absolute shit. I've had it. I'm done. I'm out. I'm leaving. Let's do the wear off the debuff stance. I'm not gonna deal with it. I sure hope those goblins are still in there, if we just forfeit the fight. Yeah, we do have another sigil. I guess we could avoid the fight if you wanted to, but... At this point, I want revenge. Because all we need to do, like, those leaders aren't that tough. There might be more loot, you're right. Alright. So as long as I can silence this other goblin before they can do the magic, I'm gonna silence you in your arm. There we go. And before they can do any recovery from that silencing, I'm gonna do as much damage as possible. There we go. And then, before you can recover, I'm gonna zap you with a Spirit Surge. Nope, not you. Although I could probably get that other one taken care of real fast. This is going much better. Oh, the silence wore off. Fuck. No! I keep forgetting that silence wears off when you do that. Oh, I was doing so good. Ugh. This is what I think of you, and your stupid debilitation spell that I should be using more often. But I'm not, because I'm not a cheater like you. Freaking low-down, dirty scheming goblins. You're only dirty because you haven't had access to a bath, and I understand that, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You see me using cheaty tactics? No. I just run in here and I prevent you from using cheaty tactics. That's all I did. And then I accidentally undid the thing that I did to make you not be able to do those things. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to the save point. Because I'm not having this fight again. Just not doing it. I think if we keep going this way, we'll get access to that door that was a one-way door. And with any luck, that will be how we get on to the next area. Because we did get, I forget which thing we got, which sigil we got, but we got one. I know that. I cannot believe I did such a dumbass move, though. I'm glad I was able to recover from that, because I don't think I would have been able to live with myself after that. Flawless execution of the silence strategy, and then flawless complete undoing of the silence strategy. Anyway, let's go to this next room. My money's on Sydney being somewhere in here. Oh, it's a moving platform. Hello. It's been a while. Oh, I've missed you. Oh, I've missed you, block puzzles. Hello. I very nearly walked off into the abyss there for a second. Now what do we need? What's this block puzzle all about? It's to get up there. Okay. Problem being, can we push a rock from under a boulder? It looks like no. So what we have to do is push a block off a block, and then get a block over here, and then push a block. Push a block. I think I totally fucked up. I did not do the puzzle right. I'll try it. Maybe I can just do it with the rock? I don't know. You can't just throw me back into block puzzles with no practice. I'm all out of it. I forgot how to do all of my block puzzle strategies. Oh yeah, we just needed one. We're good. Unlatch the door. Yeah, so it was the other way in. That was a very simple block puzzle. I guess they were easing us back into it, huh? I was complaining about nothing. Ooh, hello. Hi there. Here we go. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's so many of them. I missed. I guess we're in really narrow corridors, so it's kind of hard to fight with the big old sword. No more blood suck. Here we go. Alright. I think that's all the bats. Now, I have a rock, which I can completely ignore. Where was that other sealed door that with the sigil? I think it was over here, right? If I just roll a rock over, get up here, and then there you are. Hey, no, I want to be able to see. What? Okay. Hyacinth sickle. Turn to dust. Okay. And there was another one, wasn't there? Let's just check the map again. Coal mine storage, end of the line, conflict and accord, fruits of friendship. Been through all those, been through all those. All those, that. Save point. Do I go back to the save point? Or do I carry on? I think I carry on. Can't be that bad. But I think I want to get out of the mines, and once we get back to seeing the sunlight, hopefully soon, back to where all those knights are and stuff, then I want a door open somewhere? What now? Is this the door that opens somewhere? Oh, it's a time trial or something. Interesting. No, don't do that. I'm time trialing. Actually made it through. Okay. That was our time corridor. There might have been something in one of those rooms. I kind of want to go back and check. Now that there's a door open. Okay, so this is all a time trial passage. I thought there might be a thing somewhere in here. Can I go into first person look around mode? It pauses the clock. I don't see any obvious places. I'll go back and flip this on. Anything? I'm gonna guess not. So let's hope we can make it back through the other door, or I'm gonna feel real stupid. No! Oh, okay, we made it through. Alright. It's another one of you. Not this time. They're guarding the save point. Ugh. Okay, they got me with perilous. They got me with perilous. I'm just gonna hit you with the spirit surge. And then I'm gonna hit myself with the anti-paralysis hero. The paralysis hero. That's too many R's that I put in that sentence. Okay. Let's get this other one. Okay, now I have enough for another spirit surge, I think. Yeah. Hopefully I'm hitting the right goblin. If not, I'll just feel really stupid. There we go. And your friend just shot you in the butt. How's that feel? And we got him with the silent! Heck yeah! No more magics for you, buddy! Ah, too bad I can't hit you for beans. I think our risk went up too high again. Here we go. Once more. Ouch. And now before we get our butt handed to us, I'm gonna try to cure some of that risk that we've taken. Is this sword clipping through the rocks? I think its entire everything is. Whoa! Oh my gosh! The goblin totally, after just getting shot in the butt, the leader totally just clobbered that other one over the head. I wonder if we've discovered a tactics. It's possible. Wrong goblin. There, okay, one down. And we've learned a ability. Light affinity damage reduced by 50%. That might be good against cardinals if we fight another priest. I'll take it. So one thing I'll give this game's combat system, there's some interesting choices you do get to make as far as like the combos that you have assigned and everything. But this whole system of just every time I want to hit something, I hit a button, it opens a sphere, and then I choose what part of the enemy I want to hit. It's really never, like, it's never really felt like much of a choice. There's always like a fairly optimal decision and all the other ones are pretty bad. I think the game could have done without that, because the combat would be a little bit nicer if it was just hit the button, swing the weapon, I think. Of course, I guess there's an element to you pick the target, you hit it, and then the combo minigame starts. So I guess there is that. And it probably wants you to get a little pause to take stock of what is going to be doing good damage or not, I guess. Which does make the combat a little bit strategical, I suppose. But it's still... I never really feel like this choose where to hit in the body part of the combat system is ever very interesting. So, anyway, we just got a sword. Where's our sword? We just got it. It's here. What are you all about, sword? I want to know your status. Okay, you got a crossguard. That's cool. We'll take that out of you, and we'll put that on something else. Yeah, Sean, I agree. Like, if I could, like, hit them in the arm, and then they couldn't fight, like, because the legs give them a move, move reduction, which is interesting. There's, like, a choice to do that. But if I could, like, find, like, their weapon arm and hit them in the weapon arm and disarm them, and then they'd do less damage, or something like that, or if I could disarm their equipment in general, or, you know, if the head was, like, a better chance of critical hits or something, which maybe it is, I don't know, maybe it just doesn't telegraph that, but from what I can understand, it feels like a location-based damage system, so that, yeah, you could break a limb or something, that would make sense, and it would feel a little bit, yeah, as it sits, it just doesn't feel like it's really justifying the need for that whole system, and the combat would feel so much less stoppy-starty if it was just, I hit the swing button, and then I have to hit other buttons as soon as I hit it, so it's like, you hit the button, you pull back, you swing, and then you have to time all your other attacks. And then it could just be a real-time combat system. This whole hybrid thing, I understand, like, that there are interesting choices that are being set up to make during it. I don't think I'm really ever making very interesting choices. I guess that's the big part. Alright, so we have 3 more corridors. We have door. We have door. And we have door. And if precedent has taught us anything, one of these leads to a boss fight, one of these leads to another place that we can carry on, and the other one leads to somewhere else. I don't know. I was kind of hoping to get out of this mine, this stream. Okay, so here's where we've gone so far. Maybe it's like a big figure 8? check out. I guess we'll go far side first. I did save, right? I sure hope I did. No! And it's a mimic. It's not even a chest. Why am I here? I'm just gonna open the box and leave. That's what I'm doing. Ugh. Okay, I'm on a box. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to open the box. But yeah, I love that they gave... Oh no, it's bound by magic. But yeah, I love that they gave everything names, quite frankly. I think that's super cool. But also, it's kind of crazy that you never see them. Like, if they popped up when you enter the room, I'd love that. And it does a lot to, like, create narrative without, oh, we got a... Ooh. Something other than our rude necklace to wear. Increases the chance to evade magical attacks by 20%. 20%? It must be equipped on a shield. Okay. Well, that's nice. Elixir Shade... Grimoire Undine. Ah, Frost spell. So we have a water spell. And then a fire ring. And then a chain glove? Okay. I'm gonna go... Oh, I'm not in the equip menu. You know, I'm just gonna go, is what I'm gonna do. Y'all have fun in here. This is your room now. You own it. It's yours. I don't need it. I don't need this room. Actually, what I should do is I should get... My throat's getting a little scratchy. I should get a water really quick. Can y'all hang on for like 5 minutes? While I take a very, very quick break? Because I do want to keep playing. I at least want to get out of the mines today. And I'm going to be on a hiatus from streaming for a little bit, so I want to try to get some video done. Probably for Friday at least. I don't know about next Monday. We'll see next Monday, but... My coffee is making my throat all phlegmy, and I want something that's more like water to drink. I don't know why I just drank more coffee as though that was going to help. But yeah, give me a break for a second, and I shall be right back. Can y'all sit tight? I promise it'll be fast. You can listen to the exciting music while I'm gone. Oops, I'll take away the curry. That's still there. There we go. Testing. I am returned. Might put another break in here just so I can break up the video and trim the intermission off the end once I upload it to wherever. If y'all can pardon me a quick button press and restart Oda stream.